Alright, welcome everybody back to Dad's Coffee Break. My name is James, and today I am taking a break with more Kingdoms and Castles. And I'm thinking this is probably going to be one of the last episodes, if not the last episode, of our Let's Play here in Michaelopolis. Last time we continued to expand, we enclosed the lake. We also extended the wall out this way. We're going to enclose this whole section of the island. And then we're going to use that space to, one, build more farms, which I put the windmills down on. And then two, build a barracks, archery, what is it, archery school? Yes, okay. Archery school, probably a great hall, and we're going to allocate some of this room to building our cathedral. So that is the goal for today, while we continue to defend ourselves against dragons and Viking raids and all sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First thing I'm going to do is put down some farms. Dragons are about to attack. I think most of the people are in their towers already, so I don't think I have to worry about turning on any sort of positions or anything like that. So should be good. We'll let those dragons attack, and then I'll turn them off. So really, the goal today is to, like I said, to build that cathedral, but what we're going to need to do is save up stone. Stone is going to be a precious commodity because we need 525 stone in order to build that cathedral. And I'm just watching the dragons here do their thing. We're taking them down, Yeah, pretty routine at this point. So yeah, what we need is 525 stone in order to build that cathedral. So that's really what we're going to want to be doing today, is saving up stone. And then once we have it, we will build it. The other thing I wanted to do was build a barracks and an archer school, like I mentioned, and we just put those down. So we had the stone. I went ahead and burnt it to build those two structures right here. And that way, we'll actually get some archers and squads of soldiers running around. That being said, we do need to make sure our blacksmith is producing armaments. There we go. So yeah, most of it will just be, most of this episode is going to be focused on saving that stone while we build up squads of soldiers to help defend our walls. I might build out the walls over here. We'll see. We'll also take advantage of these merchants that are coming in to buy up all the stone that they have. There we go. Because we have plenty of gold. Especially now that we are... Especially now that we don't have people filling the ballista operator and archer position for majority of the time. We have a ton of gold. But that being said, I am going to turn them on now, because we're about to have a Viking invasion happen. And we'll see what happens. This area is still, unfortunately, a little unprepared. Alright, here comes the Viking invasion. They're going to land right there. Dang it. Oh well. We have towers outside, so hopefully it's okay. But I have a hunch some people are going to get kidnapped. Alright, I'm just going to fill on some walls. That way we can at least shoot them as they come into this range. I'm going to put some towers up there. Because all the towers right now are just right on this piece of wall. Nothing is right here. But hopefully we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Of course I say that as they drop off the ogre. Here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, so that ogre is going to walk... Where? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the gate over here. Oh. 14 Viking units. That's a lot of Vikings. Well, we got walls up. I think that's fine. Glad Vikings were destroyed. Yeah, they really didn't do anything in that. I think their ogre died and then they had to leave. But I'm really surprised that they didn't land just right here. I don't know. Oh well. Well, that's the end of them. And then I am going to train my first swordman squad. There we go. So we're taking some of the workers that were idle and putting them towards this swordsman squad. Now, we do have to be careful because we do need to make sure that we can still arm... Oh, speaking of. We do have to make sure that we can still arm our ballista towers. So let's get people in those roles ASAP. Hopefully they can... 9 dragons. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. I wonder what the biggest one is. I'd be interested to see what the biggest dragon raid... or how big they can become. Because I imagine... as your town grows to be like something like 5,000 people... there's gonna be, 20, 30, 40 dragons. I mean, we're only at about 500 people. And we're getting 10. So, imagine like 50 dragons attacking your city all at once. We'll rebuild those farms. That should be good. Dang. All that rebuilding actually cost me some stone. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get that much stone. Especially since we only have one quarry working. And even with tools from the blacksmith, it's just a slow process. Oh, there they are, ladies and gentlemen. In all their glory. Sir Ernol. Army health, 130 out of 130. Right click to move, attack. Look at them go. Okay, let's see. Go this way. Cool. Alright, so we can now have them attack Vikings. Though at this stage, I almost feel like I'd rather have people in the towers, because then I don't lose anybody. Whereas if I have the knights go out, then they might die. I guess if Vikings or somebody makes it into the walls, then this is a good resource to have. But I don't know, my tactic is to just not have anybody in the walls if I can. No, that doesn't always work. Sometimes they, attack a weird corner of your base, but otherwise. Well, I'll keep them down here for now. And we'll see where they can be of use. Alright, turning on the towers. Let's get everybody in their positions. And let's see what we're dealing with. Ogre, and wow, look at that. Look at all those ships. They're all coming in. Well, the good news is they're attacking probably the best defended area. But that being said, I am going to take our new squadron of soldiers, or swordsmen, and lead them into battle. At least over to this side of the base. Here they come. Oh, they made it through. They made it through. Come on, get in there. Go. Attack. Attack. There they go, our valiant knights. We're dying. Oh god, they died. That's not good. That's not good. This is not good. Okay, well, so, at the end of the day, yeah, they broke in. Yeah, our army was destroyed. Gonna rebuild that. But, if you take a look at the happiness, it's plus 25, the Vikings were destroyed, and minus 3 from any trauma cost. So, but it's too bad their knights got taken out. I guess it was because there was like 6 different, like 6 or 7 different like Viking groups, so they probably all just ganged up on them. And we're at about 325 stone. So doing well. Yeah, like we only have the one quarry, so it's going to take a little while. But the thing that I found, or the thing that I find is sucking up the most amount of stone is just honestly rebuilding some of these structures. Like farms are just wood. And that's easy. But the dragons keep taking out things. And I just have to keep burning. Yeah, like right here. Fishmonger, 10 stone. Boom. So I find I have to keep rebuilding structures that cost quite a lot of stone and eating away at the stockpile that we have, which doesn't regrow quickly. But it's all right. We're still trending upward, which is good. And we're not going to really build any more walls. I've finished enclosing this area. I might build a couple towers if things get really bad, but I think for right now, we should be okay. I mean, we could always build like a troop transport jet. The problem is, like, at that point, I don't know, like, what would I use it for? Other than to maybe cross into these islands. And if I were to set up an outpost over here to get that stone, you know, then I could set up a dock with transport ships between the two. That'd be kind of cool. But I think maybe next time. I mean, ideally, you could get... I think the highest... I think I was saying this the last time, but I think the highest achievement is for 5,000 people in your town. So you could... I mean, that's 10 times the size we are right now. Which goes to show, like... And here's the size of our town. Goes to show, like, just... We'd probably take up this entire island to double that. And then... To get 5,000, we'd have to build pretty much in every nook and cranny of the map. Oh, they got stone. There we go. Buy that up. We're now around 450, so we're honing in on our goal of 525. I'm going to sell off some stuff. There we go. And there you go. I'll take it. Here we go. So we got 6 ships inbound. I'm expecting 1 ogre and 5 smaller ships. They're doing the same thing. They're walking all the way around, just getting taken out by my ballista towers. They can't get into the base, and then they proceed to run away. I'm still a little surprised that they didn't just, 1, attack this wall, which has no towers on it. Or 2, literally land their ships right on this beach and kill us from the inside. But, you know what? They have their plan. They're going to stick to it. That's just fine. And speaking of plan, we are right at our goal here of 525. Now, let's see. Oh, clear the trees. There we go. We'll put it right there. Look at that. We'll give it some time to get built. I have a hunch it's going to take a little while. Especially since so much stone needs to be brought over. But then... we will be sitting pretty. And I think that's going to be the tallest structure in our town. In our city. Oh god, if it... that being said, if it survives the next dragon attack. Well, we can only hope. And here come the dragons. So let's see, we got 7 dragons. I'm thinking the distribution is probably going to be similar to what it was. Oh, 1 big, 6 small, 2 big. Yeah, 2 big, 5 small. Oh, let's see. Wow, look at how much damage they're doing. Ooh. Oh, wee. Alright, well, we lost some houses, clearly. We'll rebuild what we can. Oh, man, look at all this. Let's rebuild. Problem is, we don't have a lot of stone. And then, we're rebuilding the manor. I think that's probably the most important, since we have people that are homeless. And I think that is the only house that went down. So we'll get, what was that? Stockpile. Storage. Produce storage. Okay. Okay. The house has been rebuilt, so now it's just a matter of picking up some of the other pieces, and we should be okay. We should be back on our feet. There's a little bit more potent of an attack than I anticipated. But it hasn't stopped construction on our cathedral, which is slowly but surely getting built. Well, I don't think we're going to finish the cathedral before the next Viking attack, but I don't think they'll have an effect on it. They might break through this wall, but should be okay. That being said, now that we have all the stone going towards the construction of that, I am going to build more towers. I'll be interested to see what their Vikings attack. I wonder if they're going to do the exact same thing as last time. Let's see what's going on. All right, there. Oh, we got 2 ogres inbound. That is going to be interesting. Let's take a look. Luckily, they're attacking one of the most defended spots of my town. So they're going to take some pretty heavy fire. Unluckily, this spot is a known weakness. Boom. Okay, well, they're stealing some gold. We got both ogres down, but the little guys have been able to get in there, steal some gold, set things on fire. And it's kind of a wash. We have minus 24 trauma plus 25 that the Vikings were defeated. So not great. Not great, all things told. Oh, and they attacked the other side. Let's see how this unfolds. Oh, the ships are attacking. Look at that. Stop hitting my walls. You're leaving. Wow. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a ship try to attack my walls. I am going to actually fortify some of these castle positions, I think. Especially this. They've been breaking through that part for a while now. And then the only way to repair this is with a mason. Right here. I'll do that. And there we go. There you go. There's a view for you. Perfect. All right, folks. Well, I think that is going to do it for us in Kingdoms and Castles and our bustling city here at Michaelopolis. Like I said, we could continue building out until we're 5,000 people, and I know this isn't a true victory condition, but this game is actually a true sandbox. There is no victory condition. You can continue to build and defend yourselves against attack after attack for as long as you like. So I think this is a good goal, building out to where we have about 500 citizens. We've built one of the biggest buildings, if not the biggest building and most expensive building in the game. We have a barracks, archer school, we have towers, stone walls. We've expanded quite a lot. So I think this is a good place to end the Let's Play. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found this game interesting. I really recommend it if you like city builders. It's a very, it's an indie type game and very light. So if you want something that's a little relaxing, fun to build up your town and defend it, I recommend it. It's a great game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. If you did, please like and subscribe so you can stay tuned for the next Let's Play on Dad's Coffee Break. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all are doing well, and I'll talk to you later.